And today, guys, I'm gonna be showing you how to make a sexy Afro beat. So I dropped the last video. I dropped a video on how you can actually mix your vocals to sound amazing, and I got lots of comments on that particular post saying I should show you guys how that particular beat was made. Okay, so let's just listen.
Slowly, baby, don't rush, baby, go easy. You know I got you for the night, for the night. Ooh, take it slow, go easy. You know I got you for the night, for the night. Give me love, don't hold back, give me love. Don't shake it, give me love. Make your shit, give me love. Give me love, don't hold back, give me love. Don't rush it, give me love. Oh, slowly.
Yeah, so for me, I feel like this is nice. Just something simple, as you can see, not much going. The vocal is what is just basically doing like a lot of this stuff. You can see the vocal itself is just about eight stems for the vocal. So I'm just gonna hit play on just the beat itself. So you get simple. So let's go right into the drum. So the drum is just something, like I said, this is very, very simple, and the drum is not really doing much. So for the drums, I have the kick. So the kick is just sounding like this, and I'm using this MSP kick. Not much of the kick, but but maximizing on the velocity is good to always have your velocity to the max for me, for vibes like this, because it just gives that impact. Then the next thing is the snare. So or the rim shots. So the rim shot. So yeah, I'm having this percussion here and this other percussion. So that's more like a call and response. Yeah, so this. So you can see the vibes. You can see how the vibe is coming along. Nice already. This is just all for the drums. Then I have this snare. Yeah, then next is this conga. Like I said, very simple. So I'm just layering the rim shot, the earlier rim shot with these congas, giving it like a different texture, giving like a different sound. Yeah, then next thing is this percussion groove I saw on the Killer Tunes pack. It just sounds like this. Nice groove, but I just chopped it, Yeah, so I chopped it. I didn't use everything, just picked the section I like. And that's giving it some nice groove. I added more percussion. I have this. So this already another percussion. Yeah, but I just love that metal part of it. So this is just how you can use loops creatively, taking loops and just chopping it out, picking just little things from it. So yeah, but I just picked only this section right here. Yep, and it sounds like this. So guys, with this site called Thumbnail Creator, you can actually just easily create amazing thumbnails for your YouTube video without you even doing a lot of thought process into it. All you just have to do is just drop in some simple prompt, and it's gonna create about 10 different thumbnails for you to pick from. So I'm gonna show you how this works. So all you just need to do is get your YouTube link. So most times you just need to post your video as unlisted, and you just come over to this create thumbnail section and just paste your YouTube link, and this is going to create different variations of thumbnail for you to pick from. As you can see, this was the last one I used for my video, and you can see other ones it has generated for me, and it does this effortlessly. All you just have to do is add your faces. So for me, I've added a face, added some images of myself, and whenever I want to create a thumbnail now, I just need to give it, just paste the YouTube, is going to watch the video and come up with some nice thumbnail for you. So, and once it has given you the thumbnail, you can click on it and change the dimension. If you want it to be in this format, it's going to do that for you. If you also want to do some tweaks, you can edit it and it's just going to do that for you. So if you want to create amazing thumbnail, this is definitely what you should be using, because this is what I'm going to be using. I'm going to be seeing some amazing thumbnails on my video. So guys, I just said I should give you this update. So if you want to try this out, the link is in the description of this video, and trust me, it's sitting well. Then for the next thing was the bass. So for the bass, I'm using the Trillion bass, and it sounds like this. I think I'm in the clean Fender mute. It's definitely gonna be clean Fender mute full range. You know that this is like my favorite go-to. This, you can see, is doing a lot of swing. I'm not starting on the exact beat because I played this, with the piano, so I needed it to have that swing manually. As you can also see, I'm not doing any swing, so I needed to have that swing. So with the bass, you have this. So yeah, so you can see for the bass, these are just the root note. We have this as our root note from the 4 to the 5, then to the 3 to the 6. But here, before I got to the 3, I just played some octave like mi, ti, so, mi. So yeah, we can just play octave like do 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 do. That's what I just played there. Nice. Then I think this part of that's just basically the same bass I played all through. Then next one was I got these samples from Splice. Nice, and I love the way it sounded, so let's just put it in context. Then we had this also, this another vocal from Splice, so together. Yeah, I just love the textures, and for these vocals, I'm just giving them this my preset. I always love using just lots of, basically what it's doing is lots of reverb, adding reverb to just create an amazing atmosphere with the vibe. Then this also some more. So yeah. So most time when you create vocal samples or when you want to create melodies, if you can create your melodies in like a call and response. So once something plays this, another instrument plays another thing in response to that, right? So it's just like I have this here now. Then this response. It just makes it beautiful. Then for the chords, which is like just a very, very simple popular chord progression, I'm using Diva for it. Diva sounds like this. Yeah, so I'm using I think it's HS Childhood. Yep, that's what I'm using, HS Childhood, and this is the chord progression. Simple and short. So with the chord progression, we have this. Nice, man. That pluck sound just makes it really interesting and sweet. Then I played the same thing with another chord progression, with another using SKY keys. Sounds like this. The same chord progression. Yeah. So together I'll have this. So yeah, that's just basically everything. You can see how simple and straightforward that vibe is. And it's just how you can create some sexy Afrobeat. Trust me, right now with Afrobeat, you don't need to do too much. Just spend a lot of time with your sound selection. Make sure you're selecting the right sound. And you don't have to do too much. And you are going to have a banger, like a nice, sweet banger. So for the vocals, I think I added some effects.
Baby, don't rush, baby, go easy. You know I got you for tonight, for the night. Ooh, take it slow, go easy. You know I got you for tonight, for the night. Give it up, don't hold back. Give it up, don't shake it. Give it up, make your bed. Give it up, give it up, don't hold back.
Yeah, and that's just how you can make a sexy Afro pop beat, a beat with some nice groove, a beat that will just make you wanna just feel, yeah, like in the club sipping some some nice wine. So I hope you got something from this. And if you love vibes like this and you want to see more, make sure you subscribe to this channel. And if you want to get access to amazing stuff like presets, FLPs, one shot, sample packs, a lot, just make sure you are on the Patreon. And the link to join the Patreon is gonna be in the description of this video. You definitely want to go join the Patreon so you can enjoy all these goodies for yourself. And if you want to try out this amazing platform that help you create amazing thumbnail for your videos, the link is also going to be in the description. Make sure you sign up using the link and create some amazing thumbnail. See you guys in the next video. Peace.